Good morning. I tried to record last night, but my phone died, and then it was really hard to recharge it, and then I just got really depressed. Um, I really just don't like this job. Just really, really don't like this job. And it's not even that I don't like the job, which is really frustrating. Like, I like the actual job itself. I just fucking hate working with other people. Like, I really, really, really fucking hate it. Um, like the two girls that I like semi enjoyed working with, I haven't worked with since at all. It's been like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Um, Even when they were on vacation, I wasn't scheduled to work with them. Uh, and like, I tried fixing up the displays because they're really fucking gross and like average and like barely displays. Like, I thought somebody had done it as like a second thought. Can you fucking not, man? I thought somebody had done it as a second thought. That's how, like, whatever they were. So I did them, and I did them really well. Like, I did it really, really nice. I made them, like, still life paintings level of display. Um, and the assistant manager was like, oh, this is so nice. Like, this is so nice. It's so good, whatever. And then immediately, oh, well, I'll have to figure out what to tell so-and-so, because that was her job, and she gets real upset about it. Da, 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 da. And it's like, it's literally just another coworker. Like, I'm sorry. Do you, like, what? I don't want to fucking balance all the social bullshit of a job. I don't want to do that. Like, I was perfectly capable of doing the job. Was I not? I was perfectly capable of doing the job. I did a good job. I did something good. I did it out of initiative. But now I gotta hear about how this other coworker who has zero fucking authority is gonna feel bad. I don't give a shit. I literally don't give a shit. Like, I did my fucking job and I did it good. But now I gotta worry about, like, that's the type of bullshit I don't fucking want to deal with. I don't want to fucking deal with that crap. I don't care. I literally don't fucking care. And then on top of that, the fucking guy literally avoided me the whole day. Like, on purpose, literally avoids me. Like, then I'm telling, like, multiple people, like, multiple women that, like, this guy had done this. Like, I thought I was fucking going to hang out with, like, a friend, and apparently I was going on a date that I had to follow up with. Like, literally, I had to follow up with the fucking date as well for him to act like a normal person. Like, I didn't even want to go on a date. I wasn't on a date. Like, are you fucking, like, oh my god. You can see I'm already, I'm upset about it still. I am still upset about it. But they were like, oh, why don't you just be forward with him? He needs people to be forward with him. I'm sorry, was he forward with me? He didn't come up to me and say, hey, do you want to go on a date? Are you interested in going on a date with me? No, he said, do you want to hang out? Like, bro, I fucking invited him to smoke a joint in my house. That's not a date. That's not a fucking date. That's not, like, that's literally just hanging out. I would think we're gonna do the same fucking thing as just smoke a joint and, like, talk and have a coffee or whatever. Like, no, it's not a fucking date. But I got, like, tricked into a fucking date. Then on top of that, this fucking party, I thought, like, okay, here's my out. You know, this guy was supposed to drive me. It's all weird and fucking awkward now. I don't want anything to do with any of this bullshit anymore. So I went, listen, sorry, this guy was not very nice. I don't want to deal with that, so probably not going to be able to make it. She goes, oh, and she freaks out and she blows up my phone with like 10 fucking text messages being like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What has happened? Just trying to be nice. I'm trying to be welcoming to you. It's like, I didn't fucking ask for a party. I never once asked for a party, and every single time it's come up, I've mentioned how long it takes me to travel from the fucking job to my house. It's like an hour. So why after 8 p.m., like, the fucking job Nobody's off work until 8:30. So, you can't start a party until 9. Now I'm there until at least 10, 11, and now I'm not getting home until midnight. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do that. But apparently I can't not want to fucking do that. Because now she's, like, made other people become invested in driving me home when maybe they don't even want to fucking go either. Like, that's the level of social bullshit in this that, like, I don't fucking want to deal with. And then when the assistant manager brought it up to me that they were having a party, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. And she was like, you shouldn't go. You really shouldn't go. And, like, trust, I don't think I should either. I really don't think I should either. I don't think that these people should be around me in a way that is not, like, a level of boundaries. Like, in the workplace, they're forced to act right. To some degree. To some degree. Outside of the workplace, I don't want to hear any of this bullshit anymore. I don't. I really don't. They're all fucking... It's too much. It's too fucking much, man. And that's why I'm fed up with the job. I'm really fed up with the job. I'm gonna hope tomorrow. Although, I already know, because the assistant manager said she was on production tomorrow, too. And we already know how I feel about production, and I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be... Like, I finally got a number to use the computer, so I have a feeling I'm gonna be put back into the grading probably tomorrow, which means I'm gonna end up pissed off about how all of my shit's getting pulled again because I don't fucking understand their bullshit ass fucking system. I don't understand how they categorize clothes. Like, it can be a tank top, no sleeves, but if it's a certain kind of fabric, that makes it a blouse now. Like, but not actually a certain kind of fabric. Like, not a really fancy fabric. Just, like, a fabric they feel gives the vibe. Like, I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this. I just want to put away fucking clothes. So there's still a good chance I end up getting fired because I start not, like, I freak out at these fucking people. On top of that, somebody had broken the vacuum, like, a couple weeks ago. And I was like... I showed one of the ladies, and she's like, oh, we can fix that. And I was like, no, you can't fix that. Once the thing has been, like, touched, it's fucked. Like, it's gonna cause issues. Especially when you think about just, like, the electricity. Everything about it, we really should not be using it. It's not good to use it. Nobody trusted me. Everybody kept using it for the past 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess I overreacted. Let me go and use the fucking thing. Plug it in, start using it, and it literally sets on fire. It literally set on fire. It started smoking, fucking plastic smell burning, like, literally fucking set on fire. And I was like, look, this vacuum shouldn't even be here as an option to use. It should not even fucking be here as an option to use. I've said this already. I was the last one who fucking used this and said this is not a safe vacuum. And you're still using the fucking vacuum, and now look. My safety was jeopardized because y'all had to keep the fucking vacuum. Like, what? I fucking told you. But you didn't want to listen to me. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything, right? I don't know anything. I'm just a fucking nobody, like... I didn't watch a guy cut off his fucking finger to not have people listen to me about a fucking vacuum, man. Like, and they have, like, a bunch of other vacuums there, but this one is the easy big one, so, like, all the fucking old lazy ass people still want to use the fucking easiest one to use, but, like, oh. Anyways, it's my day off. My day off, even though tomorrow I have to go in at 8 a.m. I don't want to go. At this point, I don't want to go. But I have to because I took last week off. But I know that, like, my mental health is not good. My mental health is really, really, really not good. I tried to also bring up some of the things, like, I brought up about how this guy kind of, like, tricked me on a fucking date, which, like, you know, if you had some kind of fucking policy where, like, you didn't do that. You didn't fucking do that. You know, that wasn't, like, a natural, normal fucking thing. I don't know. Wouldn't have been a fucking problem, but no. No. Everybody's gotta fuck everybody there. As this guy had explained before, anyways. Everybody's gotta fuck everybody. You can't put any rules on it, because it's really important everybody keeps fucking everybody. And then I brought up about how this lady was fucking rude. Like, she was really rude about poor people. And, like, I said I don't really want to work around her anymore. Like, she's not nice. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I guess you have to work at arm's length with her. Like, no, why? Like, she literally gets away with being a fucking piece of shit. Like, a literal fucking piece of shit. A racist, prejudiced fucking piece of shit. Nothing will happen to her. I bet you could say the N-word out loud to a customer, and they'd still be like, nah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. I'm sure you were just stressed out. I'm sure you're just having a hard day. Like, there's so many people who should not be working there that are still fucking working there, and it just makes everybody else's job 10 times worse. And then, like, on top of that, nobody ever says anything to these fucking old people. These 60, 70 fucking year old people. Nobody ever says anything to them about their job, the quality of their job. Like, they're just taking up fucking space! They're taking up fucking space! Outside and blinded myself because it's too fucking bright today. I'm not made for the sun. In fact, I saw the other day when I was out, I looked over at my arm, and I don't remember. I think I did, and I think I gave up, but I don't remember it. But I think I tried to like fill the butterfly on my arm on just one tiny little part. I tried to put white, and it's turned yellow, and you can see it. You can absolutely see it. There's like a yellow line there. So that's some cheap ass fucking ink that I bought. Won't use that ever. I just realized when I walked out, I was like, the outfit fucking matches somehow. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, my brain needs the outfit to match. Everything has to match. And it was really funny because when I did the displays, I went and asked the assistant manager. I asked her straight, I was like, which ones do you think that I did? Just like based on how you have seen me dressed, like, which ones do you think I did? And she picked two, and one of them was not me. The other one was me. But I felt like the one that she did pick that she like knew was me, it was kind of obvious because it was so matchy and so like extravagant. And that's what I'm saying. It's too basic. It's too basic. It's just like a regular normal person with normal people wear. But me, no. I needed this all to match, and even today we're all matching. I just realized that because I was like, fuck, the shoes match, pants match, bag matches. The hat is questionable, but I think it kind of matches because of the scarf. So I just happened to check the schedule for work, and they put out the next 2 weeks as well. And I will say I now feel a little bit better. It is only 3 days a week. It's only 3 days a week. They were gonna burn me out. They're just gonna burn me out if they don't do that. Like, I need the days off. I need like 2 days in a row off. It's just what I need. I need it. So you can't just spread them out and be bullshitting and like I'm not doing that. But I feel a little bit better now. A little bit. Hello, morning. I'm off to work for my daytime shift. I was thinking, I don't know, I just woke up this morning and I was like, the fact that the coworker honestly thinks that he's on my level to try and, like, even try a date, that's nasty. You're gross. Like, he's not on my level at all. Not in looks, not in, like, successes, not in anything. Nothing. The only thing that the guy could offer me would be a car. A car. I can pay for Uber. Like, why would I deal with you in that capacity dating you? Like, if I was just your friend, then it doesn't matter. Like, whatever. We're just friends. If I'm dating you, that's totally fucking different. Not only that, like, he's not good looking. He's not in shape. Like, he actually tried, like, he literally actually tried that with me. That's fucking gross. You're gross. Like, ugh. It's really, really bad right now. It's really fucking bad downtown. It's really hot. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is gross. This is gross. It smells bad too. Oh good, some weird water just fell on me. Don't know what that is. You may also notice I forgot my headphones at work, which is like the worst. I also forgot my phone charger, which is like the worst. Some lady in a Victorian outfit.
Sorry.
That was the lady in a Victorian outfit skateboarding. Okay. And I don't know why Cam H is fucking soliciting. That's so weird. Why is Cam H soliciting? Like, there could literally two different people have tried to stop me. Like, bitch, look around. Look around. You want something to do? Look around. Like, I don't know, this is weird fuck, man. I forgot my phone charger at work too because at the end of the day, I was very mad. But I was mad in my ways. Thanks, you fucking retarded ass people. I was mad in my ways for my reasons. Mostly to do with justice. It's a justice issue. And I know I need to go home and smoke weed. I literally have to go home and smoke weed so I cannot be on it as much as I am. Because, like, I'm mad. I'm really mad. And we'll talk about it when I get home, even though I don't have a phone charger. And I only have 40%, which is quite a bit, but I have to, like, plug it into my computer and hope for the damn best the whole time. I only have a tiny little cord, too. The best that I can do after several attempts at this is to say that I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm gonna have to go back to an old way of being for me. I don't feel good. That's kind of, I think that literally is the, like, I'm close to, like, meltdown. I'm close to meltdown. Um, I don't really know what to do or what to, like, I don't know what to do. That's the best thing I can say is I don't know what to do. I feel like today I've just seen some more things that I don't feel good about, and it makes me really frustrated, and it makes me want to do something, but at the same time I kind of know there's nothing that can be done, because it is what it is. But it's really gross, and it's really frustrating. It's really like I have no trust or faith in the world anymore at all. Like, I really don't. And I get really upset with myself when I make the mistake of trusting and then realizing, no, you should not have trusted. You fucked up. And it proves the point every time that like you should not be trusting fucking nobody. And the irony is that's like one of the only pieces of advice my mother ever gave me. She full ass said, "Don't trust anybody." When I was like 14, 15 years old, that was her one piece of advice as she left my dad's house with her bags packed. But I'm not saying anybody even like hurt me or anything. Like nobody did anything to me. I just don't like. I don't like so much of what I've seen. Like I don't like more of what I've seen than I like. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's outweighed now into the I don't like most of this. Um, and there's just like several reasons why I don't like it. And I even tried to sort of let the quality stuff go. And like I was reading other people's experiences and other thrift stores, even in America, that like it's all very similar, sort of warehouse kind of vibe. And I was like, okay, I accept that. It wasn't what I thought, but it is what it is. And sometimes things don't are the things that you think, you know, like can't sit just because I went to a lot of thrift stores doesn't mean I know how they work, you know. So that was fine. That was fine. I got over that. I figured it out. I've accepted that there's methods to their madness. But the more that the more time I spend there, the more depressed I become in a very existential way. And I don't know what to do about that because a lot of times in my life, if I felt like a situation was pushing me that hard, I gotta go. I gotta go. But I don't really have that option right now. I don't really have that option right now. So I keep piling on all the crap and all the depression and all the existentialism. And there's like no release. There's no like, okay, it's gone. That thing is gone. I don't like that's I'm you know, life may not be great, but it's still I don't have that in it anymore, at least. Um but this is no end in sight. So the idea of no end in sight is really starting to grind on me. Because there is an end in sight. Like I can quit and then get a different job, right? But that's like a whole fucking process that we already just went through. So I don't really have an option. But I don't know. I don't. Every fucking day I go there, I say I don't know how long I can do this. I don't know how long I can do this. It's not like it's breaking me the fuck down to be around all this bullshit, and I cannot let it go. There's not enough time in the day to let it go. Like, here is what I can say, which is an immediate problem, at the very least. Um, Tomorrow, I'm supposed to be working with both managers in production, while a regional manager is visiting. And I was like, I didn't really think about it too hard when it came up. But now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm like, that's not the place for me. That's not the place for me to be in this moment, the way that I feel. It's not the place for me. So that's an immediate problem sort of, that I have, because, again, I can't really call out. I used my call out. Even though, like, technically, there's no rules about calling out, but, like, you know, can't do it twice. Can't do it 2 weeks in a row. Like, that's... So I can't call out. But I don't feel good. I do not feel good. And the best that I can probably get and do is just do that. Just repeatedly say tomorrow, I do not feel good. I do not feel good. And I know that they're gonna ask me, like, in what way do I not feel good? And I don't want to lie and be like, oh, I'm nauseous or blah, 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 got some flu or whatever. Like, I could, but that's not what it is. That's not what it is. But I don't. Maybe that is the best thing to do. I don't know. Good morning. It's Friday. This building has many apartments for rent, but last year they had a sign in the window from one of them that was saying, like, turn off the heat or some shit like that, like, because the AC wasn't on. And I'm about to walk by a guy who's just laying in the middle of the sidewalk in front of a house, like, just a residential house. Isn't it weird how, like, they've been pushing so hard for the census, and they can technically fine you, like, they can issue you a fine if you don't fill out the census. And they've hired people to come around and make sure that you fill out the census. And, like, they're sending all these letters, this is just demanding you fill out the census. But there's, like, I don't know, 5,000 visible homeless people, and they're never gonna, like, what about them? You're gonna do a fine for them? Like, no, of course not. In reality, like, they're just completely exempt from the situation. But why are they exempt? Like, why do I have to do it? There should be a choice if I want to participate in the census or not. If you're not going after the homeless, then, like, do they not count as residents? Anyways, it's 6:40. I've left very early because I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons and get some food and a drink, because I don't really have it in me to make anything right now. Because I am on the borderline of meltdown and burnout. Mentally, I don't feel very good. And I stayed up kind of late last night. I stayed up until midnight because I was hoping I could burn myself out. I literally wanted to burn myself out. It's a little bit better to be in a burnout sometimes, where I'm just silent, kept to myself, pushed through the day, whatever. But I'm still feeling a little meltdowny. Every single bench has a homeless person on it. Like, every single bench that I've now passed. I guess that's why that guy was sleeping on the sidewalk in front of somebody's house. But yeah, so today I'm supposed to be working in production, but also what I've heard is that I'm supposed to be working with both managers, which I'm okay working with the assistant manager. Like, I'm actually really okay working with her. And I do maybe a little bit better at some of my best work when I'm working with her, because she gives me a little bit more freedom to do me and, like, do the work as I can do it. But the other manager is going to be a real interesting situation to see how she says things or does things. But I know the assistant manager sort of feels the same way that everybody else does too, so I don't know. I also am upset that I didn't lose them. I might have lost them, to be honest, though, because I actually don't know. Because now that I was thinking back, I was like, fuck, did I bring them inside? Because there was a time, I think I did, though. I think I did. I'm gonna go to Winners after work. If I'm not completely fucking beat, I'm gonna go to Winners after work. I'm gonna buy stuff for my coffee. I'm gonna buy stuff for my coffee. And I'm also gonna get earbuds. Because I'll wear those headphones primarily in the winter. And my ears get really sweaty. My face gets really sweaty when I'm wearing it in the summertime. So I think I'll just get some earbuds. Maybe there was something else I wanted to get, but I can't remember now. But anyways, that's what I'm looking forward to after work. And also, I'm probably going to get cozy sushi because I got 174 for the grocery benefit, which is $50 more than I thought I was getting. So I said that I was not well yesterday. I'm not well. I'm just not well. I just had to stop working because I'm like about to fucking melt down. So I worked till 11:30. I really had to get reassurance from the manager. This is straight manager, that I wouldn't be fired, for me to feel that I can go home. And I was just like, I don't want it to look bad. I don't want to, like, I know I'm, like, these are my responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. And, like, these are the thoughts that are going in my brain. And she's like, no, you go home. You take a sick day. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And she's like, come back tomorrow. So I do feel a little bit better now. Because I feel that they know. I feel that they can, like, kind of tell that I'm not really in the best way today. Like, they can tell that. And then her pulling the fucking clothes off the rack. Like, my brain, she arbitrarily decides whether clothes are male or female. And she tries to tell me that, like, oh, the buttons are on the right for women and the buttons are on the left for men. But if the shirt is closed, she just assumes. And, like, there's so many times where I'm looking at a shirt and I'm like, this is definitely a man's shirt. Like, the cut of it, the style, everything about it, this is a man's shirt. And she pulled it off the rack, and she comes back and she says, it's a woman's shirt. Look at the buttons. And I was like, the buttons are literally on the fucking left side. They're literally on the left fucking side. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know. We're literally looking at the same garment. And I'm sorry you don't know what left and right is, but, like, this is the left fucking side. And, like, I feel like I'm being gaslit over shit that's, like, fucking, like, a positional thing. Like, this is hard facts. There's a left and there's a right. Like, but no, I gotta argue about that. And, like, I don't have it in me today to do that. I don't have it in me today. The assistant manager specifically told me she's not gonna be here tomorrow. So I don't know who the fuck I'm working with, but I think the manager has now a better idea of, like, because she's seen me work really, really hard for, like, a long time. Now I've done, like, 4 weeks straight, working very hard, doing whatever I'm asked. And, like, I still tried to go in today, but I immediately said to everybody else, this is not a good day. I'm not in a good way. And then I explained to the assistant manager that, like, eventually the emotional, mental issues start to manifest physically. And I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be nauseous. I'm going to be, like, not in my right headspace. And I don't want to create more issues or like slow you guys down or like whatever. Like this is the things that I'm thinking in my brain. A homeless man just saged me. That verb, like thing natives use, just saged me. Like he was so close to me too. Like I could smell it, and it like went right up behind me. So she carries the autism demons. We must sage and get the evil out.